Okay, hello. Good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing? We've been gone for about a week, but let's play some more Fire Emblem 7. I'm excited. I'm excited to get back to it. Hello. Yes, hello, Emmy. Hello, Joey. Welcome, welcome. Last time we left off, we were at the pirate ship map. And this is like, it's a really well-designed map, all things considered, but it's also really frustrating. There's a lot of things you need to like, you need to juggle a lot of things in this map, which makes it good, but also, I'm just really scared of the boss. Barter's gonna destroy these guys. I don't know. I feel like we need to get him a pure water first, and then we can start talking. How much does pure water even boost res by, actually, now that I think about it? I don't remember it boosting res very much. Or like, was it like 5 plus 5 or something like that? I forgot. And let me know if the volume's okay. It's been a while since we've been at it, so... Oh, hello Luigi Spaghetti, thank you for following. Plus 7? That's actually pretty good then. That's pretty good. Bar Tray Gaming, yeah, you want to see the bar tray? Look, he's 20. He promoted at level 20, so he's like super buff. He has 18 strength. He's like, I think he's multiple points above the average speed that he's supposed to be having. Like 13 speed, I think is incredible for Bar Tray. He's faster. Oh my god, he's faster than like almost everyone in this army. Which is funny because Warrior doesn't even give any speed upon promotion, so what the heck? This is all natural. Don't trust me on that, I'm not sure. Okay. Adam from Twitter. Oh, hello Adam. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for letting me know about that YouTube thing. That's super weird. All this res went into speed instead. Honestly, I'd make that trade any day of the week. Who needs res? Just put it all into speed. It's fine. But yeah, so what Adam was telling me about on Twitter was that he doesn't really see my posts on Twitter that often. He sees them on YouTube. He gets recommended my like YouTube community posts more often than he sees my Twitter stuff, which is interesting to me. And I suspected that I was unfavored by the algorithm, especially since a lot of my recent stuff isn't really getting a lot of traction either, which is not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Like, I know that it's not like, it's not a comic, it's not a drawing. I know the chances of traction already are slim. And like, I know that the second I start posting drawings again, numbers are gonna go back up. But it's good to like kind of have that confirmation that like, yeah, I am right. I know how to game the system. I got it. I see both equally. Oh, interesting. Yeah, see, everyone has a different experience. Twitter hates to see a girl boss winning. I am winning, Shane. I am winning. Or at least I will be winning the second I start posting more drawings. I hope. One thing But yeah, like that kind of speaks to the importance of not putting all your eggs into one basket and kind of diversifying your platforms. Like I've taken to posting to Tumblr, Instagram, Blue Sky, YouTube community, and Twitter in the past year, and it's been going pretty well. I want to train with Florina this chapter. I think this chapter is it might be pretty good for her. Oh, Elysian Whip. Wait. 13 speed. That's not bad. We can do this. Just don't murder. Yeah, just don't murder her in one turn, I guess. Watch out for archers. There are no archers on this. Oh, there are archers on this map. Oh, fuck. Haha. Okay, good to know. It's okay, because I think, like the worst, I think this map is good for I was gonna say that I think this map is good for Florina because of the mages, and I think I think she has high res, but she has one more point of res than defense, so some really good items on this map. Yeah, imagine if you let Matthew die before. Watch out for those wrist rockets. Good reference. just like the simulations. Long sword. Okay. I really hate this because I need to spend at least one turn shopping. We need lots of hand axes. We need a javelin Florina. I cannot talk right now. I live. Hello, Donut. Welcome, welcome. We're just currently doing some battle preps right now. I want to watch Bartray smash in all these guys. So I'm trying to think about how to make that happen. Step number 1, get a hand axe. Step number 2, get a pure water. Step number 3, profit, I guess. So it's gonna take at least 3 turns of setup for this strat to go, but once it goes, we can just send him off on the left side of the map and watch him smash in everyone's face. So step 3, we ball. Yes, you get it. You get it. That means you might also need some vols. So let's see if we can. If there's any extra vols we can give. Aha, perfect. Goddess icon, knight key, door key, vulnerary. We don't even need a hammer. I'd rather have another hand axe than a hammer. Do we have anything we need to sell, actually? Oh, secret book. That's good. Oh, should we bring Canas? Although saw this run with a thing, beat FE7 ourselves recently, so now we're going to watch how's everything going. This is good. This is good. Everything's good. Thank you for joining. We're currently on the pirate ship right now, and I want to say this is still trying to aim for a canonical run, but at this point, like, I don't even know what's happening anymore. One thing that needs to happen that is part of Fire Emblem 7 canon is Bartray needs to recruit Carla. So we've been grinding up the Bartray. No one in their right mind would ever use Bartray in Hector hard mode, but this is canon. So I just realized Bartray can use bows. That's kind of rad. So we started grinding up Bartray, and he turned out to be like kind of busted for Bartray. He has 13 speed right now, so that's very much above average of what Bartray would usually have right now. One of the weakest maybe we steal the whatever it is the boss has, but we haven't figured out rescue dropping at this point. Yeah, there's a lot of good items on this map you can get. Hand axe is such a GBA weapon to me. Hand axes and javelins, any like 1-2 range weapon is such a GBA item. Just put one of these bad boys on your general and watch him go. Hand axes are the best weapon on enemy phase. Yes, exactly. Can Florina, how well does Florina do against 4 defense? 12, 16, so you do like 12 damage? Oh my gosh, you get destroyed. Oh man, we have to feed Florina some kills. This is also a very intense map because there's a lot of moving parts. If I haven't made that clear already. Well, I want Marcus to have a spare slot for his hand axe he's gonna inevitably get, so let me just swap this around. Oh crap, they have an Elysian Whip? That seems important. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think getting the Elysian Whip is part of the reason why Peg Knights are so good in this game, because they get an early promo. And I think they get like, what, they get like strength on promo, so that's pretty good for a unit that doesn't have a lot of it. GBA Con is one of the biggest bloods for female units. Yeah, especially early on, but I feel like once you kick in the speed growths, I feel like, does anyone else think that on average, GBA women have higher speed growths than their male counterparts? Like, does Wendy have a higher speed growth than, what's his name, Bors? Or Barst? No, not Barst. What was the other armor knight from Fire Emblem 6? Started with a B, right? There's Bors, there's Wendy, then there was Barth. Yeah, Barth is the guy from Fire Emblem 1. Barth, yeah. Let's see. I think we're pretty good. I think we're good. I'm gonna drop the heavy spear on Sane, but other than that, I think we're solid. I kind of mapped out. I think I have a good idea of turn 1. Hello, it is I. Hello, Junior Packer. Welcome, welcome. It's genuinely crazy that girls give such low con. They have to change the amount of calculations. They are crazy rescue droppers. Yeah. I don't really do rescue dropping that much. I know that's inefficient, but I can't. I feel like the consequences of messing up rescue dropping is worse than if you could execute it like well half the time. And I'm not skilled enough to do it correctly half the time. I don't have enough planning. But one thing I do want to plan is stealing that Elysian whip. Does Wendy? I don't think anyone that uses Wendy cares about her growths. I care about her growths. I'm gonna find out, actually. If no one else in chat is gonna tell me, I'm gonna find out. Fire Emblem. Let's say Barth, for example. They come on the same map, right? So. Let's see. Growth rates. 40% speed on Wendy. On Barth, 20% speed on Barth. That's funny. This con works differently since it requires having a higher strength stat, being higher than the weapon's weight. Interesting. And as a huge fan of Armor Knights, I'll be using them regardless of growths. What a Giga Chad. I like that attitude. It's like the... I feel like as a Fire Emblem player, Priscilla is voiced by female Corrin. Oh, that's crazy actually. I can see it, I can hear it. Oh, Jake. What's the plan for the Fire Dragon? You mean the final boss? I don't know. Another man who brought Lucas Forsyth and Valvar to the final map as Barons. Chad move. So the first thing we want to do on this map is, in my opinion, the first thing I'm going to do on this map is block off these, choke off these planks. Because it's real big pain when they start streaming in. And that involves sending Oswin here, and then we're going to send Marcus down here, and then we're just going to play it by ear after that, so. That's my plan. It lasts for exactly one turn, and then after that we ball, so. It should be a good run. I think Marcus can kill this shaman here, so let's try and see if we do that. I want to kill this Merc, actually. If I can move my units forward more. Oh my god, Sane, why are you so slow? What's going on? 13... 9... Wow, you would not survive. No, he's gonna die if I move... If I move him here. That means this guy's gonna go here, and then... Yeah, Sane's gonna die. There's no way. And I run rescue drop Lin with Dan's boosted Soul Kadi to kill him. Wait, Lin was one of your main combat units? How can that be? That's crazy. I do not give Lin any credit whatsoever in this game, unfortunately. Shout out to Oswald for being a goat. Everyone loves him. Exactly. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this on stream before, but there's this time when everyone was really into Fire Emblem draft races, and Oswin was always not among the first units drafted. It would always be a flyer, like Florina, or Fiora, or Heath. And I looked at that and I said, like, what are you guys talking about? If you have Oswin, your early game just becomes, like, move forward, end turn. That's it. I never, or at least that was my theory. I never really participated in any draft races, so I can't confirm that for myself, but that's what I believe. Please. Nice. Very good, Florina. Let's see that level. Let's see Paul Allen's level. Ooh, defense. I got really excited at seeing speed until I realized that we weren't looking at Bartray's level, we were looking at Florina's level. What are the chances that you get doubled by this person, Sam? Okay, you're good. So I'm gonna just move you right here then. Maybe, we can Lux 12, 5, 12, 5. That's okay. We can do this. Too bad Lyn is fragile and she's sword locked. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I do not trust Lyn at all. So Hector's gonna have like 6 HP after this, but it's gonna be okay. Wait, how much inventory space do you even have? Because I'm thinking that Hector's gonna be our shopping person right now. And we're just gonna buy a bunch of hand axes. Maybe a javelin for good measure, in case Flurry needs to get some enemy phase in. Maybe an iron sword, you know? You never know when you need an iron sword. And next turn we'll trade a bunch of these to Bartray and watch him pop off. Oh wow, does Bartray die from this? No way, right? Yeah, no way. At least she's the best emblem to use in Engage. That is debatable. There are a lot of busted emblems in Engage. I love using the Lucina emblem. Once I realized, like, the fine print of, oh, Bonded Shield, 100% trigger when you're using a flying unit. I was like, what? My eyes were open that day. Okay, let's see if this, let's turn animations on for a little bit. It's been a while. I need a slower game to, like, a slower pace go at for a little bit here. While we just kind of chat. Roy may not be the best, but my favorite emblem to use. He's so cool. That's the thing. Like, I looked at Roy. They did a really good job of introducing or showcasing the Roy emblem because when Diamant uses it, oh my gosh, Marcus crit, insane. When Diamant uses it, it looks so cool. Like, he gains, what, 5 levels? That seems like a pretty good effect on paper. But I don't know. It didn't really seem to affect anything that much. How was everyone's day going? Just had Easter. Anyone do anything cool for Easter? I feel like Easter is one of those holidays that not a lot of people have formal celebrations for, unlike Christmas or Halloween. So Easter gets the short end of the stick a lot. Most people just view it as like, oh, free holiday, right? I didn't really do a lot for Easter. I just kind of sat at home and I was like, oh, free holiday. I got Friday off, but I didn't get Monday off on Easter. So I'm like, damn. Feels bad. Ike and Panette is my go-to combo. That's pretty good. We had a dinner with family and went to church. Very important holiday for us. Oh yeah. Understandable. I know some people had Monday off as well, and I'm very jealous of those people. Marcus, what's his face? Merlin's gonna take one hit from like the Pegasus Knight, right? I think. Yeah, we're probably fine. Oh my gosh, Hector. Hector balling. You see, if Marcus had like a 1-2 range weapon, all of this would be cleared right now, but he doesn't, so that's rough. Took a day off work. Nice. Wait, did you have to take a day off work, or did they give you a day off work? Because you had to take a day off, and that's kind of cheap. They should just give you a day off. Louis and Sigurd. Oh, Louis and Sigurd is really good too. Gave me a day off. Nice. We take those. I really wanna... Oh man. I think we need to just... Because I didn't have enough 1-2 weapons, I think I need to just pull back for a turn real quick. And just... regroup everybody. Oh my god, Bartra, you're a beast. I want to see how much damage they do to Bartra, actually. 8 damage? Wait, this isn't that bad at all. Wait, maybe we could just burst out of here, actually. Yeah, especially if Bartra, like, one-shots all of these guys. Hold up. How much, 18 attack? They do 4 damage to Bartra, and they don't even double them. I bet Bartra one-shots these Pegasus Knights, too. It's crazy. Don't forget Best Girl Ivy. Ivy is, like... Ivy is such a well-designed character. In terms of, like, gameplay. Like, she's incredibly strong magic-wise, but she's hampered by her low speed. So, she has, like, an obvious weak point that the emblems naturally slot in to fill, which I think is a great way to reward the player for knowing mechanics about the emblems. And, like, oh, yeah, like, by the way, Lyn also gives speed. She doesn't just use Astra Storm. Ooga booga. I honestly found Lyn's speed to be more important than Astra Storm. Or, not Astra Storm, whatever it was called, the bow thing, where she shoots from across the map. Is it Astra Storm? I forgot what it's called. I think we just say pull back. We just pull it back. Astra Storm? Yeah. I thought it was called that, and I said it out loud to myself, and I was like, Astra Storm? That doesn't sound right. That, like, because Astra in the game, in the series, is traditionally, like, I don't know, something Swordsmasters learn. But, like, Lyn's using it with a bow, so I was a little confused. Hello? Hello, Joro. No worries about... Don't apologize for being late. I understand college is really rough. True, but it's 5 hits of a bow, so... Yeah, I guess. Once you put it that way, it makes sense. Flux. I don't want to... See, I don't want to kill... Oh, I shouldn't have given Marcus the hand axe. I don't want to kill these guys. I want to steal their pure water. But now I think I might have to kill them. Steven, you might have to kill this guy. Or we're gonna have to kill this guy, Steven. Damn. See if we can get Saints and kills. Favorite thing about Roy Emblem's special attack can make huge smash weapons massive AoE damage. Wait, what? Really? I didn't realize it smashed all the people in the AoE. That's crazy, actually. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. I guess I never really used it that much, but... April is basically the time when a concurrent constant time of test work and exams every day, so my whole exam weeks until August. Anyway, what did I miss? Nothing much. Nothing much. We're just doing pirate ship. I have to kill this guy, Mark. Yeah. So, yeah, like, so Joro, like, it's pretty straightforward right now. It's just pirate ship, and we got buffed up Bartray, and we're trying to steal this pure water off this dark mage so that we can feed it to Bartray and then just send him on a tear down the left side of the map. But we've got to get 1-2 range weapons. So we had to buy stuff from the shop and then quickly pull back. And yeah, we're currently there right now. Next turn we're going to set up and hopefully throw Marcus with a hand axe into all these guys and he can do some clearing for us. Oh, it doesn't smash the people, but the 22 might become the AoE attack. I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no. Sane's gonna die. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. No. Oh, no, he's still gonna die because the mage is still gonna hit him. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. This is not good. Say no! Oh no! You summoning Cavalier's non-can. Oh! Yo! Clutch dodge! Yo, I can't keep getting away with this! You see, the same thing, the weird thing is, the same thing happened with Lowen as well. He had like a 70 to get killed, and he dodged it as well. But later on in the same chapter, he also died. So I gotta make sure that Sane doesn't die now. RNG gods smile to you. Baka looking out as well. That's 71. What's it in true hit? That's gotta be like a 75 or an 8 or something. That's crazy. I genuinely love paladins in this series, or in this game in particular, because they're really super strong and good. So it's good that we kind of have one to keep. But right now I want to see if I can get rid of this guy here. 13 times 2. Does Florina kill? No, she doesn't. Okay. It's okay. 1 in 70. Damn! Fire Emblem with random value in their RNG calculation? No. It's what happens in the Game Boy Advanced games is the displayed percentage to hit is not the actual percentage to hit. They skew it so that it seems like a 92% to hit is not actually a 92, it's like a 98 or something like that. So it feels less bullshit to miss, or it feels more it's more reliable. And when you have values that are lower, like 40s or 30s, they're skewed downwards. So a 30% would maybe be like a 25. Like, just for example, like just completely. These are not the exact values, but that's essentially how I understand it. Is that like when you have a lower value, it's even lower chance to hit. Just to play on like the human like psychology of it all. Hi, went AFK. Why is Sane almost dead? Yeah, I gave him a javelin, and I didn't realize he would double with a javelin against the Pegasus Knights who have steel lances. So we kind of dodged a bullet there. It feels more reliable, but worse when you miss 292s. Yeah, that's if you know about the mechanic. Time to talk to my teacher about this. The psychology of random numbers. That's actually an interesting paper, or an interesting topic. That'd be pretty cool to like do a study on, actually. Psychology of random numbers. Oh my gosh. We love to see Bartray with a bow. Yes, true hit. Warriors getting bows on promo feels like such a random decision to me, because they already have axes. They already have hand axes. That's like the best thing you could ever ask for. Why would you need bows? We can't kill this Merc this turn, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to move. We're gonna have Sane kill this guy, Marcus kill this guy, Bartray kill this guy. Okay, that works out. 19. I would like a hand axe for Bartray. Can we get that from? No, we can't. Having weapon triangle advantage isn't enough. They need effective damage versus flyers. Oh, flyers. You mean the people that use lances and things that are bad against bows? There's one. What do you think about warrior spin-offs? I haven't played any of them. They seem cool though, because I'm not only into Fire Emblem because of the gameplay, I'm also into it because of the characters, right? And having more of the characters to see is never a bad thing, so maybe I'll check it out someday. There's one YouTuber who does this Outlast with Stone Run and keeps taking the hit at face value as a percent. It irritates us to no end now that we know that true hit is a thing. Well, the thing is like, true hit is not supposed to be perceptible, right? It's just supposed to be like a psychological relief, or psychological support. It's not supposed to be like something that you actively notice and are supposed to try and play around, you know? That's not a big deal, I don't think. It's just something to joke about once in a while. Warrior Spell's my favorite. I'm playing FE Warriors as I watch the stream. Nice! How is it? You have 3 hopes, it's pretty fun. Nice, nice, nice. One thing I do like about Warriors games is it feels like your characters are... The battlefield feels way more dynamic than in regular Fire Emblem, because not only do you have all the characters moving around in real time, you also have them talking to each other during the battle, and that's not something we get in regular Fire Emblem. I played the 3 Hopes demo for a little bit, and I did not finish it. I played a little bit of, uh-oh. Oh, it's a Steel Lance, she won't double. I played a little bit of, I think it was Claude's route. Yeah, and I never finished it. I should get around to it someday, but... Oh, fuck me. How was I supposed to... What? I should have known. I should have... Oh my god. Guys, Florina's not in canon, right? He's not... Enemy range. Listen, checking enemy range in this game is such a pain. They have this mod where it's like, oh, if you press this button, it shows you all the enemy ranges like in the 3DS Fire Emblem. And I tried to install it back in the day, but I never got it to work properly. So I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm wishing I had that mod. That sucks. It's okay, she's not canon. Okay, great. That's good. We get locked out of Fiora too, don't we? Yeah, we locked out of Pegs until Farina, so it's your call if you want to reset. Oh. That's rough. That's really rough. You had like a... Isn't Farina like in 2 chapters? No. No, not 2 chapters. Like 10 chapters or something like that, man. Oh, Tomo, hello, thank you for the sub. Boat maps, my favorite. Yeah, this one's actually not bad. In terms of boat maps, this one I really, really like. I also really, really like Conquest boat map. I do not like Sacred Stone's boat map. That one has too many flyers, I think, and it's like Fog of War as well. I don't think Fire Emblem 6 is a boat map, but yes, that's my boat map speed round. Lightning round. Enemy range caused to reset several times for bow reasons. You have a Discord server. Also, where can I see your stream schedule? I do have a Discord server. Let me, I can plug it. Let me plug my Discord server real quick. And my stream schedule you can find on my Twitter or on my YouTube community tab, and I also try to pre-plan or schedule the streams in advance, so you can look at my YouTube live tab and see what streams are coming up. Let me plug my YouTube, my Twitch. Or sorry, plug my Discord. There it is. I'll put it in Twitch too for anyone who wants to join. We recently made it public, so there's a lot of activity going on there, a lot of very talented artists. We're having a lot of fun in there. For no reasons, what's frustrating about Awakening's boat map? Oh, you're right, Awakening did have a boat map. I don't know, actually. The ghost map, the ghost ship from Sacred Stones, yeah, that's the one. I hate it. Awakening's boat map is... I feel like at this point, at that point of the game, when you actually have to worry about the boat map, your characters are so busted, it's not a big deal. If your characters weren't busted, I can see that being a bigger problem, but at that point in the game, it's like, whatever, who cares? It's very average. Yeah, it's very middle of the line. It's not like superb. It's not frustratingly difficult either or annoying. So that's fine. It's a map. You know, like most of Awakening's maps are like flat terrain anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Does this guy have an armor slayer? He does. How did I know? How did I know? My armor slayer senses were just tingling, and I was like, this guy's gonna ruin my run somehow. Let's see, how much damage does he do? Wow. Oswin is kind of a beast, guys. Not gonna lie. I didn't even have to worry about him. He's doing a whole 2 damage. Another annoying map is the Path of Radiance one, right? Waiting for Flying Lagoons to approach. I haven't played Path of Radiance. 2 times effective weapons. I mean, even if it was 3 times, it would be like what? 4 damage? 6 damage? Yeah, now I'm seeing this. FE7 HM a lot of jump scare difficulty. You mean like difficulty spikes? Or like random ass effective weapons on units that you can't really efficiently check the ranges of? Because I'll take both. Does he have a pure water? No, he doesn't. His drops of flux though. Gotta put POR on your watch list for the stream someday. Okay, yeah, maybe someday. Would go to game turn off animations. Okay, one thing that's been scaring me ever since I was thinking about streaming the Tellius games. Someone in chat mentioned once that you can't turn off animations on one of the games until you beat it first. Is this true? And if it is, which game? Yo, Silver Axe Bartray. Lamp to content warning. It's Fire Emblem Day. Yo, Ave, hello. Like, huh, this is easy. Hit someone with, like, Uhai, for example. Yeah, Uhai's next map. His map is, like, really frustrating. Was that a thing? I don't know. Someone in stream just told me. It's like, oh, you know you can't turn off animations after you beat the game. I was like, what are you talking about? That's highly unusual. It's in one of the VODs. I don't remember when. That's new to me. I know it's not the case in Path of Radiance. I'm not being a treasure child, but I'm radiant down the idea it's there. Let me check. Okay. I don't know any game like that. Yeah, me neither. Which is why it made me double take, and why I'm asking about it now. But yeah, but none of these guys died to 1 Flux Mage and 1 Archer, right? Well, Hector might actually. 15. He does 1 damage. Okay, we're good. Random's Archer, 5 move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, that's fair. I know Tellius is notorious for slow battle animations, but you can turn them off. Yeah, that's what I was worried about too. We love Hector's normal Lord animation so much. Yes! Downgraded visually in Great Lord. Effective weaponry, let's go! Wait, did I heal Sane? He's in range of that Archer. Sane had like 2 HP. I did heal Sane, right? If Sane dies, I might actually reset, because with Florina dead and Sane dead, like, that's not looking too good. They're gonna hit him. I hope not. Okay, wait. Yeah, no, the AI in this game usually goes for kills, so we're fine. You healed Marcus. But wait, oh no, no, Saint's fine. Saint's fine. Saint's fine. He's okay. Alright. Oh my god, Bartray. Yeah, these guys have steel lances, so they're like, or iron lances are even weighing them down. That's crazy. Flux, flux, flux. I'll show you flux. Let's see. 24 times 2, so we can clear this. We can clear this. We need Matthew to give Bartray the Pure Water. Have Bartray stand right here with the hand axe. Clear like every single person here. And then we're gonna have a nice and easy next turn. You healed Sane the turn before, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. My eardrums have been shattered due to emulation volume. Sane's fine. He is fine. He was fine. He wasn't bleeding. I just forgot. I healed him. Where's my hand axes? Marcus, I guess, can lend Hector, or lend Bartray's hand axe. We need to clear this area here so that we can... Let's see. These people... Yeah, these people, okay. Looked it up. You can always turn off animations for certain boss fights. Rating animations are the same in GBA. All off, all... Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Then yeah, maybe Path of Radiance stream someday then. Or Radiant Dawn, whichever one's first. I forgot. I think Path of Radiance is first. It's always crazy to me when they have Fire Emblem games that are just direct sequels to each other, because most of the games aren't like that. What was I gonna do? Pure water, so that means we need Marcus to sit here. We need Marcus to kill this guy, so we're gonna trade the hand axe off to Bartray. And maybe just free an inventory slot, or I guess Matthew can hold on to the whatever I offload. Red, blue, and yellow, forcing animations with a champion fight. Really? I didn't know they did that. That's crazy. That Avior red. Yes, Emmy's using the new emotes. We got some... I looked at the Twitch directory the other day, and I realized that I had like 7 emote slots. I did not fill out any of the follower emotes, and I had some new sub-emotes. So I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I was like, it's not like I have an entire repository of comics to pull emotes from, right? I was really struggling. Does Sane live if he gets hit? 22, 4, 15, 13, 28. 15 plus 13 is 28. Yes, and then minus 14, that's 14. And then you add that to 20. Oh, you're fine. You're probably fine. I'll heal you just in case. You're not dying again, Sane. Where's my god dang new emote? I said it's only for 24 hours. Well, it's pretty cheap to just do it, right? Sleepy corn. This is a frog. Yes. Thank you for the follow, Oigem Prime. Is that your name? I'm trying to scroll up and see. Yeah, Oigem Prime. Very cool. 900 is a lot. Oh, is it actually 900? I thought it was like 100 or 50. Can I reduce that amount? I'd like to if possible. Well, Hector, let's see if you can get this shot. Wait, do these people, they don't hit him. That's fine. Don't reduce it now, I already spent money. You didn't, how would I have known? I mean, think about it. Now, like, the next time you want to do it, it'll cost less, so that'll be fine. It's a win-win for everybody. Okay, watch this. Bartray's gonna have an insane enemy phase. Never doing it again. I don't know, man. Wide Bakuroach is pretty good.
This is Oswin. I've infiltrated the enemy lines.
Don't say that accursed phrase. What? What did I say? I didn't even, like... I don't know what I said. Oh, and Matthew can... Insane enemy phase. Yeah, no, this time I mean it though. Watch these shamans just get destroyed in one hit by buff Bartray. Oh, Saint's dead. Oh no!
Bartray, you need to fight all the packing knights to advance.
Oh no, wait, he's fine,
I
he's fine,
bought
he's
a
fine.
tempura shrimp onigiri and it was just a chopped up boiled shrimp.
Onigiri. Onigiri. That's twice now, Baka. No, sorry, Saint has 9 lives. Lowen only had 2. Saint?
Say.
I love it. There's always this one part of the stream where the new viewers discover the codec call function. They always have a lot of fun. Also, Bartray's res is, like, pretty pitiful. Even with the pure water, he's still taking 5 damage.
Fuck fualuak fuck.
Yeah, it was +7. Good lord. Alright, go Bartray. I need more hand axes. Where are the other hand axes on this cursed inventory? Alright, there's like 2 here. How well can you kill this Peg Knight? Nice. You can get rid of the... Well, silver axe is used for one-shotting people. We need more pure water. We need the Vol, so I guess the iron axe is gonna go. Alright, Bartray. Your time to shine. Go get him. One-shot this guy. Have you ever wondered if Bartray's headband is made of metal? Of course it is. Look at it. He's just hard like that, dude. Have you ever thought of the implications of horses on a boat? What implications? It's like Noah's Ark, right? It's probably pretty fine, right? Not a big deal. Love how your weapons can break against enemies with low defense. Love it. Noah's Ark Mini. Instead of having 2 of every animal, we just have every animal of 2 species. Every single species. There are 2. We round up all of the cats in the world and we put it on this one fucking boat. That's like reverse Noah's Ark. That sounds like a pretty good boat.
Snake, make sure to level up your Bartray so he becomes the man he was always destined to become. Also, don't get Sane killed, that's cringe, bro.
I'll try. Sane is a little bit of a suicide magnet, though.
I think if you put in more effort you can have a graphic setup that's like the game.
Yes, I can. It is rough though. It is very rough. Okay, so I think this is a good time to break out this story. Last week, like 2 weeks ago, basically, and this is the reason why I didn't stream last week either, was because after I finished the Bartray grinding session, I had like a wicked stomach ache. And I was mentioning it. That's why I kind of ended stream early, because Power Trip's a pretty short chapter. I could have done Power Trip if I wanted to, but I needed to end stream because my stomach was like killing me. Massive cramps in my stomach. And I was like, what the hell is going on? That's so weird. That's so weird. Like, what? Like, okay, well, because I get stomach aches all the time.
We do not want to hear your poop stories.
I think it's not a poop story, I assure you. It's much worse than a poop story. What happened was... it's much worse than a poop story. It's an agony story, vomit story. Yes. I hope you feel better. I did. I do. Seems Chad doesn't care about your well-being. It's just mush. She's always like this. I think vomit is better than poop. Yeah, good. Then stay around for the story. This is fine then, right? It's right up your alley.
I do haha pookie poop poop.
Glad you're okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm doing much better. But straight up, I thought I was going to die that night. I was like, this is it. This is the end. Because at like 9 o'clock that night, I was like suffering. And at a certain point, like, what do you do when you have a stomach ache? It's like you go to the washroom. Okay, did that. You drink some, hot water. Okay, did that. Done. And at a certain point, I was like, well, I need something like warm over my stomach. Like, I need my stomach to be like warm. So I ran a bath as well. And I was just sitting in the bath at like, I think like 10 p.m. or something like that. And my girlfriend came in and I was like, I'm not feeling any better. I think I might need a vomit. Like, if I feel like I need a vomit, should I vomit? And she was like, yeah, I think you should, because that's like your body getting rid of the bad stuff, right? And I was like, okay, understood. I will next time I get the chance to vomit, I will.
This is Baker. My tummy hurt.
My tummy hurt, yes. Hot water is an Asian cure-all. Yes, it is actually, because like, I don't know, like just when your stomach is hurting, I feel like putting some warmth on it really makes a difference. Well, at least from my experience. This is really rough though. Look at these knights. Look at these Pegasus knights. They have such a large range. I can't drop Priscilla anywhere. I need to drop Priscilla so that we can pick up Matthew. Let's see. I'm gonna double check the range on this. 1, 2, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Right, so when you move Matthew up here, drop him up here. Okay, gotcha. I had to ask my girlfriend for permission to vomit. I wasn't sure, because like, here's the context for this, okay? I have not vomited since I was a teenager, I think. Since I was maybe like 11 or 12 years old even. So I was not sure what like what like vomiting, like if it's a good thing, is it bad? Should I be doing it? I don't know. I was not sure. But I felt like the primordial need to vomit in that bathtub. Not vomiting in the bathtub, but I was sitting in the bathtub when I felt the need to vomit into something else. You're insane. It's I don't think I vomited once when I was 5. Should I worry? No, that's a good thing. If you make yourself vomit, you'll only vomit more, a lot more. But isn't that a good thing? How many years is that? Like a decade. Like a decade. New boat time. Yeah. 3 boats. Look at that. That's the amount of times I vomited that night. Almost 2 decades. Yeah, that's crazy. So, I tried to go to sleep. Or no, I did vomit actually at like midnight before I went to sleep. I was like, okay, time to vomit. And having not vomited since I was a teenager, this was a hugely unpleasant experience. I could vomit on the daily if I wanted to. It sounds like you got a lot of toxins in your body, my dude. When was the last time everyone vomited? Like, I asked all my friends and their answers were like college. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. Not me though. I'm a vomit-free lad. Well, not anymore, but I used to be. Last week, 8 years ago, couple of months. Damn, you guys live hard lives. Maybe you're pregnant. the one comment was just, maybe Baby, you're pregnant? Oh my god. Why that made me laugh so much? Last time I trusted Toronto hot dogs. Toronto hot dogs are so good though. Listen, I pass by Yonge Dundas Square sometimes on my way back from work, and that hot dog stand that is always there just calls to me every single day, and it's like, oh, $5 for a hot dog? That doesn't sound so bad now. I get tempted every single time. I should have dropped Matthew down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, can you reach the boss actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just wasted a turn. No. Okay, that's fine. I want to get Priscilla down here so that we can survive a crit from Zoldom, but he's having a girl. I wish he wouldn't reveal personal info like this. Well, yeah, just, you know, like, Yonge Dundas Square, it's fine. No, it's hot dog. You don't know what I look like. Does the boss on this map move? No, it doesn't. Listen, there's this one streamer who was talking about malls he lived next to, and he was talking about how he lived next to the mall where they filmed Paul Blart Mall Cop, and I feel like Mush would have an aneurysm hearing that. Red hair and marionette. Aha! That's your first mistake. This is a ventriloquist doll.
Snake, I haven't vomited in a long time, but I unleash nuclear turds on a weekly basis. Everyone is different.
Paul Blart Mall Cop is my Jesus. You mean like he got crucified or what? Okay, so listen. So what happened next was I did vomit. At like midnight for the first time, and it's deeply unpleasant because it's like involuntary almost. Like once you could put it into motion, but once it goes into motion, you can't stop it. You cannot stop it. Like your body lurches forward involuntarily, and you just expel crap out of your mouth. It's very, very unpleasant, and what made it even worse was that night we had chicken fajitas and leftover rice. So I looked like I could feel like every single grain of rice passing through my throat, or passing like, you know, back out through my throat. And it was just not a good time, and once I looked back in the toilet, I could see like the green peppers that I had eaten earlier in that evening, like 5 hours ago, and it was just completely undigested. And at that point, I was like, oh god, something's terribly wrong. You are like a little baby. Do not trust a hot dog stand near Union Station. Oh, I know that one too. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Noted. Lamau, that's so gross. Did you figure out what it was? No, that's the scary part, is I don't know what I don't know why. I don't know why I started feeling like absolute garbage that night. Straight up, like, we ate the same things, but I got sick? That's crazy. He has the G virus. I feel dizzy hearing that. Chicken fajita allergy. Got your period. No. It was terrible. It was not good. So that was the first vomit session. I was like, okay, I did not digest any of my dinner. I wonder why that is. Maybe there's something weird going on here. So what I did was, after that, I did feel a little better. So I was like, okay, good. Time to sleep. It's all over now. It was not all over. I laid in bed, like writhing in pain, because it felt like my stomach. Does anyone like wring like towels, right? Like you're done with like your kitchen and then you mop it down with a rag and you wring it. It felt like someone was doing that to my stomach. Like just taking my stomach and just like wringing it. Like there's so much weird like cramping and stuff. Oh, by the way, we can finish the map this turn. And we're probably gonna go for it. I'm gonna check the store actually. Lightning, flux, heal. I want to buy some heals actually. Let's buy some heals and some vols. Vols are good. We're low on vols. Yay, okay. Oh, I only bought one vol. That's okay. A portion what it means to be pregnant. Did it feel like, okay, listen, it felt like it did feel like I was pregnant. It felt like that I was pregnant with like a fucking, you know those balls in Mario in like Bowser's Castle? You go to Bowser's Castle and there's these stupid like spiked balls rolling around and like they go like boom, 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 boom. Like no, not a chain chomp. They're like they're non-sentient. They're the non-sentient spiked balls from Mario. Okay, it felt like I was pregnant with one of those, and it was rolling around in my stomach. And anytime I tried to roll onto a different side on my stomach, the pain would transfer to that side. Like there was that spiked ball from Mario in my stomach. That's the best way I can describe this feeling. I cannot begin to like even tell you like, oh, maybe it felt like this instead. Like no, that's it. That's exactly what it is. Also, we're ending the map right now. We're ending the map. We're killing Zoldom. Even if he crits, it's fine because we have like over 45 health. Gender reveal party. Also, it sounds like gas. Did gas? Is gas supposed to make you vomit that much? Like, oh, speed. Yo, what? I'm telling you, this bar train is speed, man. That's crazy. Okay, we're done. So what happened was, like, after writhing in pain for another 2 hours, I was like, okay, it's too much. Clearly, I need to vomit some more, and I need to like just sit in the hot bath some more. So I ran another bath, and I sat in it some more until it was time to vomit again. And after that second time, I like leaned over the damn toilet and I vomited some more. And this time, because I really do not like the feeling of vomiting, like just feeling. It felt like, it didn't even feel like I was reverse eating. It was going down, like it was going back up like a different pipe entirely, right? Like, can anyone attest to this feeling? It's not like things are coming out of your throat. They're coming out of somewhere else different, and that's like crazy. The more it sounds like you're giving birth, you try to hold in the vomit. That comes later. No spoilers. The Baka Empreg. An entire cheese pizza. Next one is rolling on the floor. Oh no. Not my smartest idea. Okay, Mush. Well, listen. I'll tell you what happens when I tried to hold it in, and then you can tell me if that's what you had in mind. Because after my second vomit session at 2 a.m., I was like, okay, I really wanted it to be over. I didn't want to vomit anymore, so I forced everything out of my stomach. Like, this was a full body cleanse, a full stomach cleanse. I like threw up, like had like what do you call it? Like because you lean over, like you expel the stuff from your throat, but then you can't breathe when you vomit. So like eventually you need to take a breath, and then you go back down some more for like to throw up some more stuff. Like that's like a round of vomiting. I had like 4 or 5 rounds of vomiting in that one session, and I was like, that's definitely it. Definitely over. No more vomiting for the rest of the night. It's gonna go just smoothly. Congrats, you're having twins. And what happened was at 2 a.m. I finished. I got back in bed. My stomach was still hurting. It still like felt like there was something in my stomach. And He's timestamping it? Yes, this is what happened. Like, I looked at my phone and I was like, oh, bro, it is not 4 a.m. right now. Because at 4 a.m., the pain was too much. I could not go to sleep. At 4 a.m., I rolled out of bed and I got back into the bath. And I was just like, okay, it's clearly I need to vomit some more. My body was like, you need to vomit. Oh, Layla's gonna die. GG. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to the story at all. Like, you guys have all seen the story, right? Like, this is not like a big revelation to you guys, right? Like, you guys have seen all this. I'm pretty sure. I'm just skimming it for my own benefit. But, like, my body was telling me at 4 a.m., Baka, you need to vomit some more. Let's get to it. Chop, chop. Let's vomit. And I was like, no, I don't want to vomit. I want to sleep. I'm sleepy. I want to sleep. And my body was like, no. Get out of bed right now. Get out of bed right now. And I was like, fine. I arrived to the stream at a good time. Hello, Zeta. Did Dumbledore just kill Snape? Oh, shit. You mean another Discord invite? My DF1 and the last link is expired. It's expired? Wait, what? That shouldn't be the case. That's weird. I'll yeah, I can send it in the chat. Give me a second. There you are. So I got into the tub and I was preparing for my third vomit session, because the worst part about this is you can't vomit on command, or I cannot vomit on command. I have to wait until my body tells me it's like, okay, the food is like loaded and prepped at the bottom of your esophagus. Time for you to lean over and like just, you know, ball, my dude. And like, you know the feeling. It's like you start like taking like shorter breaths, your chest, like you feel your chest start to like puff up a little bit, and like your mouth starts like salivating a little bit. You can't if you're not a baby. Oh, sorry. You take some Pepto afterwards or something. No, I didn't. We didn't have any medicine. Maybe we should. But at this point, at 4 a.m., I was like leaning over the toilet and I was like, okay, time to go. And I just vomited because my stomach was clean. Like, that's it. At 2 a.m., I had already vomited everything out, but I was still writhing in pain for another 2 hours. So I thought, like, maybe there's something more. There was nothing more. I was just straight water coming out of my mouth. Like, it was like hydro pump, like the Pokemon move. Like, if you imagine like the Gyarados doing hydro pump, like that's what it was. Like, just right, like just out of like just pure straight water. And I don't know if that was better or worse than feeling each individual grain of rice pass through my throat, but like, I don't know, man. Is the hospital not an option? Well, I didn't want to like get out of bed, let alone go to the hospital at like 4 a.m. So I didn't really feel like it. I feel like vomiting lets you fully understand how much of a design flaw it is that humans eat and breathe at the same too, because you just can't breathe. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't just vomit in one clean session, one quick round and get it over with. Like, you vomit until you run out of breath, and then you need to stop, take a breath, and then vomit some more. It was terrible. I did not like it. And the worst part was, like, it was just straight water. There was nothing in there. And once I realized it was straight water, I was like, okay, body, let's just calm down. Let's just, you know, take deep breaths. I want to promote the same. Let's take deep breaths and just, you know, calm down, because clearly we're not vomiting anymore. I tried to like manually just like lean back up, take deep breaths, and stop myself from vomiting. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. Because the next thing that happened is it like, your body like forces you to just lean back over and throw up. And this time it came out of my nose and my mouth. I was like, bro, it was just pure water. Like, I don't even know what it was, like some kind of like bile. I was like, yeah, don't hold it in. Yeah, no, that's not it. That ain't it. That was not good. Also, I should have bought more lances, because we don't have any lances. Oswin's not gonna be a happy camper. It's way better that it was water at that point. Yeah, I don't know if it would have worked if it was solids, but at least it was water. Yeah. So at that point, I was like, okay, fine, you win, body, and I vomited some more. Just pure water. And after that, my body was like, okay, good work, I'm feeling better now, and it allowed me to go to sleep. But before I went to sleep, I was like texting my boss. I messaged my boss at like 4 a.m. I was like, I'm gonna have to take a sick day tomorrow at like 4 a.m. Because I knew that like I would not be able to wake up in time to like let her know in the morning. Don't cross the streams. Good lord. That is one way to describe it. So that was my vomit experience. And then the weird part was, for how much of a life-changing experience it was, like I was sitting in the tub writhing in agony and I thought I was gonna die. Like straight up, I thought I was gonna pass away from food poisoning. And the next day in the morning, I woke up and I was like, huh, I feel fine. Like nothing. I guess vomiting really did make me feel better because I just felt absolutely fine the next day. No problems at all. I really need to bring 2 more units. This is gonna suck. I don't even have enough weapons to like... There's no way I'm bringing 2 more units, guys. Like, even this is overdoing it. I wouldn't have brought Kent or Guy if it was up to me, but... I don't know. I used to work at a Dairy Queen. The rule was if you're sick, you have to find someone to cover for you. If you can't, you still gotta work while you're sick. Good thing I don't work at a Dairy Queen. When I do vomit, I feel so much better afterwards. The thing is, like, I didn't feel better until the morning of. The first time I vomited, I, like, felt terrible, and I was like, enough vomiting. Which led to my second time vomiting. And then led to my third time vomiting. If you're here, if you text your boss you're fired, or that you're fired, you're basically nulling your worker rights. You come in and work in an agonizing state. Damn, that's rough. That's rough. I am very fortunate to have an understanding boss. Can I kill this guy in 1 round? Can Bartray do it? .33 attack. 8 defense, it's not happening. Unless I have Sane throw a jab and then Marcus can run ahead. Okay, that works. That's our round 1 play. Oh, hang on. There are times where I still have to work around food while sick while people in my job are lazy. That's like, that's terrible, yeah. I don't think it was stomach flu. Yeah, like, that kind of thing will probably last for a few days, right? No matter workplace, you need to work even when you're not conditioned to walking home. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I have a pretty chill, pretty understanding place. So I'm very fortunate that they let me take the day off. It was something you made or bought. It was something I made. We had like chicken fajitas, right? So maybe it was the chicken, but like my girlfriend also ate the chicken, and if it, oh my gosh, Bartray, you monster. I should give him back that iron axe and see if he still kills. Oh God, what have we done, chat? You know, you warned us in the Discord, and yet I was unprepared for all the vomit talk. Once while being really sick, I was in a call with friends. They made me laugh so hard, I threw up, and then my sickness instantly disappeared. That's so funny. Even in school and college, it was also I was gonna die soon. Just for a 10-minute presentation. 3 hours of pain. I had to step away. Was it bought? No, it was not bought. It was made at home. GF was fine. Yes, she was fine. It was, we had chicken fajitas, and it was like chicken bought from the supermarket, but like it was like frozen and all that beforehand. So I don't understand, right? I feel like he has a weak stomach. You have to transfer like eat radioactive wastes. You have like a Geiger counter in beside you, like your your stove, and when it starts like doing that little, you're like, oh, food's ready. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm also using a different noise suppression technique. In OBS, you have two noise suppressors. You have like RNN noise, and I think it's like SpeakX. One of them is better than the other. One of them uses more CPU, and when I tried it out, it was like perfect, except for the fact that it would distort my laugh. It would like really muffle my laugh whenever I laughed. So I had to turn that off and go with inferior noise suppression. And I noticed in some of the more recent streams that it was really picking up a lot. Like it was even picking up whenever I was like shaking the table, the mic arm would also shake and that would echo into the mic. So I was like, okay, I need to find better noise suppression. So I came across NVIDIA's solution for noise suppression, which was just like something you install and you put it into OBS. And I tried it out for like 5 minutes and it was pretty good. And that's what we're on right now. So I don't know if you guys have noticed anything like weird or anything, but just let me know. I want to hear the distorted laugh. It's not like, it just cuts it off. It's like I peaked the mic. It's not very exciting. Food isn't done until the Geiger counter starts clicking 5 times a second. I want to use Canas. I never use Canas. Oh, I think I know I never use Canas. He has like atrocious hit. What the hell? Oh, this guy's on a forest? Oh yeah, he is. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Osmond can choke this point. There's this guy we gotta worry about. There's a power we gotta worry about. There's this longbow guy who can hit on this forest. That's fine. What's your hit on G? 27. You're fine. We'll just hit here then. I think? Because this guy can't... Unless he breaks this, then he can hit E up here. That's kind of a worry. This is 8 speed. 12 speed. That's kind of rough. Longbow though. Weight 10. Con height is 3 speed. You're fine. Let's see. Con 10. You're at 15. Wait, 15? Bro, why the... This steel axe is heavy as shit. What the fuck? Okay, that's fine then, I guess. We'll just, I'm worried about Dart dying if, you know. No. Okay, fine. Hector is a tank. You can take it. Yeah, go ahead. Apparently, uranium has like 2k calories. So if you're brave enough, it's the ultimate bulking meal. It's like the memes where it's like, oh, you can eat lava, but only once. I feel like 2k, not 2k, a few burgers is 2k. I meant like 20k. How many calories does an average human need in a day? That's the question I want to ask. Like, you eat uranium, you're probably set for the rest of your life. For the last 3 seconds of your life. Average person is 2k. That's 10 days worth of calories. That's great. Uh-oh. I hate Fog of War maps. Did I ever make that clear? Oh my gosh, look at this person. You can like snipe Persona too. It's wild. Forbidden Mass Gainer. 2k a day. I see. Interesting. Can I steal anything from these guys? No? Okay. They all are dead to me. How do I hit this guy on this in this forest? What the hell? Gent? No. Bartray? How does Bartray have the best hit out of everybody here? What's your skill? 14, 6, 7. Oh my god. Wait, I think this is starting to get. This is starting to be a problem. I'm relying on Bartray way too much. Apparently, I was way off. Apparently, it's 20 billion calories in 1 gram. Holy shit, dude. Wait, all you need is 1 gram? That's like not even a lot. Well, actually, okay, yeah, 1 gram of like.
Bartra eats 1 kilogram of uranium every day to maintain his muscles.
Nuclear-powered Bartray. Like 1 gram of flour is not a lot, right? 1 gram of uranium is probably a lot. Oh, you can 1-round this Pegasus Knight. That's pretty cool. Move over markets. We have Bartray carry. Have you ever read that No Sleep about it? What, uranium? They made a No Sleep about uranium? What's over here anyway? Any horse slayers? No? Okay. Be good. Aw, oh, hell no, Retsu firing his emblems, who will die? Floriana died. Do you feel sometimes you need to take your steps back when you are burr out? I have no idea what you're trying to ask. Signing it as a reading homework for you. Okay, that's cool. I'll have a stream story to tell. So here's the thing. I would really like to kill this Pegasus Knight. Oh, I need to kill the Pegasus Knight, otherwise Matthew will die. Okay. It's fine. We'll just smash. Gotta get going, but enjoy the rest. Gotta get going, but enjoy the rest of the stream. Okay, bye, Tomo. Thanks for joining. Bye bye. See you later. Oh, burned out. Burned out on what? Like drawing or like playing games or? Oh my god, this guy dares to attack Bartray, the fool. Zero damage. Good lord. Pregnancy, workplace mistreatment, and radiation. This may be my favorite stream. It's been pretty fun. We've had a lot to talk about, for sure. Carla will have no bones when she's recruited. Yeah, I'm actually getting kind of worried now. Be pregnant. Oh, the life in general? When you basically, you feel like nothing makes you feel full anymore, so you take steps back. Yeah, I getcha. I getcha. I understand completely. Guy might die because of fog of war bull crap. Yeah, no, like, I felt that way back in, like, December, January-ish. And I solved that by becoming a couch potato and playing Apex Legends for 2 months. I put in like 80 hours or something in 2 months with a bunch of friends. And after that I was like, what the hell am I doing with my life? I gotta get back to doing things I actually enjoy. But you know, that's it. One hell of a night to be my first Baka stream. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is what we talk about. Sometimes I don't even feel like I'm playing Fire Emblem. I feel like I'm just talking about my vomit. Like the last half of that pirate ship map, I'm not even sure if I like was conscious of my decisions. I was just talking about my vomit, and then like next thing I know, I'm at Zoldam, and I'm like, oh, by the way, we're ending the map this next turn, guys. Because of modern gaming, I'm basically burnt out of modern games. Like, oh my god, Fiora! I wish we recruited her. My poor legends, I can't take it anymore. Came back to Star Wars and Harry Potter. Yeah, okay, wait, no. I know exactly what you're talking about, actually. Whenever I used to, like, kind of feel, I don't know, like, whenever I used to feel off, like, I used to play Pokemon Emerald. My god, when that Little Root town theme hits, it's just like, that's it. I'm back, you know? It feels so good. Wait, how did this person... Hang on. Need a... Oh, 17. That's not bad. Okay. Let's see if I can get a kill for Kanas here. So yeah, I completely understand. Like, between this and Fire Emblem 7, like, Game Boy Advance games just have a very soft spot in my heart. Very nostalgic. He was in a fugue state when streaming Fire Emblem. That would explain my decisions. I have one Apex memory of my friends who are better than me were down and told me to so I could look up and see that. That's one of the first things I had to learn in Apex was you need to look up sometimes, and like high ground advantage is a real thing. Because I was playing like CS:GO in Valorant before where like all the maps are very defined and small. And you always have people, like certain areas where people go to hide and things like that. So it's very predictable where people are going to hide, but in Apex, it's like a giant ass map. There's no way you can memorize all of it, unless you play for millions of hours. So you just have to be able to adapt on the fly, and that means looking up a lot of the time. Why I start to emulate old consoles. Yeah, I start to feel better. Listen, that's the thing, right? Like, I think the 3DS is probably my most played console of all time. I'm still playing it to this day because of things like, you know, Fire Emblem Conquest. I'm also playing, what's his face? Ace Attorney Investigations 2 is really fun. I want to get Bartray a bow. He at least has better hit with the bow. Yeah, like all those games just... Something about the 3DS too, like just like the way it's interfaced and stuff like that.
It's over, Hector. I have the high ground.
Ooh, high ground. Oh my god. Stop it. A Volt SMG is burned into my head. What was I talking about? Yeah, the 3DS, right? Like, even right now, it feels so comfortable in my hand that I'm using it right now to play the game. I have a 3DS controller that links up my 3DS to my computer, and I'm using that right now to play the game, so... It's so good, the 3DS, I love it so much. 3DS enjoyers rise up. You know what, on the bright side, I think... I need to heal Gi, so... 3DS XL or normal size? XL. Absolutely XL. The XL is so comfortable. But only... Are you kidding me, guys? Like, Hector missed an 86 and Dart missed the 70. That's unfortunate. The 3DS XL is so comfortable. I even printed, like, I 3D printed a grip for it. Like, a year ago. So I can use it more often and more comfortably. So many great games I still have to beat. Yes, I need to play Mother 3 someday. And I have it on my 3DS, and I haven't finished it. I need to switch my earbuds real quick. These ones are running out of battery. mine hacked right before Citra and FBI were axed. Wasn't that like last week? Or like very recently anyway. Well, thank you for the raid, Almighty God Otaku. Welcome, welcome. We're currently going through the epic, very epic Fog of War chapter, which is not very epic at all, and honestly kind of a pain in the ass to play. And Merlinus is gonna die, god damn it. And Matthew's gonna die, god damn it. Why did the game suddenly get loud? Uh-oh. Hang on, sorry about that. I think it's because I switched audio devices, that's so weird. Oops, sorry. That's my bad. I think it's because I switched audio devices, so it used the audio settings or the volume of that of my headphones, which was very, very high. What even happened during that enemy phase? I was not paying attention. I was switching my audio devices. Merlin's is gonna die. Fiora is like surprisingly still fine. Hello, sorry I'm late. Hello, Dusty. No worries. Welcome, welcome. We are currently going through this very, very fun chapter. Even core for ear damage. Bartray missed 275s in the same fight. Did he really? That's very disappointing. It was on this guy? Oh. Yeah, I can see that happening. I don't think we can save Merlinus this turn. Or this chapter, so we're just gonna have to truck on without him. Did you know region unlocking a Japanese 3DS is hell on earth? Is it really? I didn't know that. Isn't it pretty easy once you like install custom firmware on it? Or at least that's my impression. I imagine it would be pretty simple. Isn't this 13x? No. This is I don't remember what it was, but it's not 13x. It's not a guidance chapter. Oh wait, what's the requirement for the guidance chapter actually? How many turns do we need to beat this in? Like 25? 15? I forgore. FE7 drops worst map ever. I don't know if this is the worst map. It's up there, but it might be between this and I can't think of any others aside from Cog of Destiny right now that are especially egregious. 18 or something, yeah. Battle Before Dawn. I am one of those people that has never been screwed over by Battle Before Dawn, so I'm actually kind of okay with the map. I'm like, if I play this perfectly, I'm solid. It like the amount of planning it takes makes it fun when it does work out. Dramatic music slays. Yes. This is a Oh no, wait, this isn't it. No. Cuz I remember on Battle Before Dawn on Maddening is a humbling experience. I mean Hector hard mode. Cuz I understand. But don't worry, you'll see me once we get there. You'll see me pull off a very nice Battle Before Dawn strategy, I think. You just go fast, that's it. Yesterday I played the original POTS race from the first LEGO Star Wars. Oh, what was it? The pod racing thing? Yo. Some of those designs of the pod racing thing were like off the wall. Have you seen what was the dude's name? Zabulba? I don't know why I remember his name. Zabulba walks around, he's like the size of a chicken. And he walks around on like his hands. I don't know what George Lucas was smoking to come up with that stuff. Hello, Kage. Welcome, welcome. This map is terrible. It's terrible. Nothing to say about it. Holy shit, Bartray. Alright. Reunion at dawn. Oh, that. Oh yeah, the one after the time skip. Yes, I remember now. Oh wait, is this her? The only female nomad in the whole game? Or was it the female shaman that there was only one of? I forgot. I think it was like one or the other. Priscilla, yes, so good. Oh yeah, Dusty, I was gonna say, good piano playing. I couldn't really comment on the Twitter live thing, but that's good piano playing. Let's see. I think you got this. Yeah, no, I couldn't stay for very long because I had to get back to work, but it was good. Keep at it. I mean, you should post the finished song when you're done with it. Speaking of finished songs, I finished learning Route 228 from Pokemon Platinum the other day, and it sounds so good. I'm very proud of myself for learning the entire thing in like a month. After I first started learning it like a year ago, and I wasn't like fully into it, so I just kind of dropped it. And I didn't. Oh, Kanos, please. I want to use a Dark Mage so bad in this run. Oh, he doubles! Yo, look at that. Let's go. It's a good one? Yes, I love that song so much. Oh, fuck. Oh! Enjoy your piano bits like your Dusk Falls one? Yeah. Dusk Falls was like a relatively simple song. I didn't even learn the whole thing, but that's fun. I should learn more Fire Emblem songs. Can you imagine being like a huge Fire Emblem fan like me and you haven't like fully learned a single Fire Emblem song? That's crazy. 3 times now with lucky dodges. Yeah. Love to hear you play more. Yeah, thank you. I want to play more. I hate dotted eighth notes. Honestly, at a certain point, I got more mileage out of hearing someone else play and just emulating the rhythm of their notes than trying to hack at it myself. Because like I feel like the rhythm is something you can more easily intuit from someone else than from reading sheet music. Just my opinion. Hear so many songs with Insomnia, I want to play this myself. Yes. I have to wait for Kanas' safety because Hugh is already born, so Kanas dying does not affect FE6. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. Also, Bartray, you are like tearing these people apart. That's crazy. Oh, the second green-haired nomad, and she's dead. Yeah. And also, Florina is dead, so we cannot recruit Fiora, despite how much ass she's kicking on this map. I feel really bad. I really want to recruit her. She's so good. You can, like, oh, she's kind of close to promoting as well, which is pretty wild. I want to be able to promote Saint, though, so let's see if we can get some levels here. Let Florina die? I had to! She was non-canon! This run doesn't feel particularly canon anymore. Well, that's the joke. Figured it out. Congratulations. I just wanted an excuse to play Fire Emblem 7. Florina is in heaven. Yeah! Exactly. Matthew's not gonna die from this. We even stole like the Elysian whip from the pirate ship, and I was gonna be like, I'm gonna train her up to promote her, and she died on like turn 2. I was like, oh fuck. The only thing keeping this run Ken is Bartray being a beast. Yes, exactly. What a absolute specimen of a man we have here. I should heal Canas first before doing this. I dropped a follow, so I'll see if I will come by sometime. Must be going now. Alright, thank you so much for joining. See you around. Bye-bye. Is it possible to have nobody die? Yes, in fact, that's how most people in the game, in this community, actually try to play the game, is they will reset whenever someone dies. Not me, though. I just ball. I just go with it, because I don't want to... I used to be that kind of person where it's like, oh, if someone dies, I need to reset and bring them back immediately. And then I just kind of lost patience. And I've completed this game properly before, so this time is like more of a bonus lap. Oh, I mean that's cheating. Well, I don't know. But they restart the entire map from the beginning, so it's not like cheating so much as it is just restarting the map. Like in Pokemon, did anyone else compulsively save in front of a gym leader and reset the game whenever they lost, even though you don't really lose much from losing? Like maybe you give some money in some games, but most of the time, good lord Bartray, most of the time you actually get like EXP after during the battle, so it's not a bad deal, you know. You like Fiona or Felicia? I'm gonna assume you meant Flora or Felicia. They're both good. I like Felicia a little more because she has a little more story presence. But if it was reversed, maybe, you know, maybe I like the other one a little better. Letting units die let me enjoy the game as much more because I get annoyed less often. It makes runs better because I have to pull up things like Munch Kellum. It's not cheating to reload the game after 2% wipes your carry. Yeah, that's rough like that, right? Munch Potato Cat. Oh, interesting. We don't get the unit died theme there. I thought you would have. Bye, Fiora. Yeah, sorry. I like Farina the best anyway, so you know, we'll wait until her. Why did the camera zoom down here? Did something spawn down here? Hang on. No, why did it go down here? That's weird. Fellow Farina fan, yeah, she's so cool. She has a killing edge, I'm afraid. I think this is when the bow I gave Priscilla is gonna come into play, actually. Let me go ahead and get that. And maybe Sane can mooch some EXP off of these guys. We'll just bring him back here. Oh my god, he's so beefy, Marcus can't even carry him. Holy. That's actually kind of a problem. Oh, wait, what? That's funny. Can you, nope. Oswin, surely you can't. Nope, okay. Alright, never mind then. Marina's so funny. Some Pokemon games you just run out of money. It was pretty hard when possible. Yeah, it is. But I never felt like that was a concern. I don't think... How much money did you even lose from losing a battle? I don't remember. Because it didn't happen very often. Okay, guys. What's the half? Half your money? That's a lot of money. What's the turn limit on this again? To reach the guided chapter? Was it like 12? I think it's 12. I don't remember. I don't have much interest in playing the Pokemon games, but I do like shiny hunting. Shiny hunting is very fun. Do you like... Okay, but like... Let's talk about shiny hunting. This is fun. We can talk about shiny hunting. So, let's... which version of shiny hunting do you like the best? Right? Was it chaining? Was it just running around in the grass with like your shiny charm, whatever? Or was it maybe Scarlet Violet method of like the sandwiches and raids? I don't know. It's like, I'm not sure. I've never played a Pokemon game in my life. Also, I really do need to find this out. Let me check turn limit for the Guidance chapter here. I want to get that Guidance chapter. Let's see. 15 turns. Oh, we're good. Be solid. I think I like horde battles in the sandwich method, since I watch my friend do those methods the most. Hang a rubber band to my C-stick and riding around Lumios to... Oh, you like the Masuda method. It's very nice. SOS chaining. I think what was that app again in Diamond and Pearl where it allowed you to like the Poke scanner or whatever it was that lets you find wild Pokemon, and you can like build a chain, and after a certain amount of chains you were guaranteed to get a shiny Pokemon. That was pretty cool. Your crit mark this guy. Yikes. Worm. Probably okay. Yeah, you're probably okay. Poke Radar, yeah, that thing. That was pretty cool. I like making poffins. Wasn't that just the one where you just spin the thing on the D-pad? You just spin the pancake batter, and then you spin in a different direction. That's pretty fun, yeah. These guys are just not gonna hit. There ain't no way, man. I guess we'll chance it. Nope. Then I gained more shinies running around normally in Legends Arceus. Yeah, I think was it easier to shiny hunt in that game because of the mass breakouts or something like that? I never played it, so I wouldn't know, but I remember a lot of my friends showing off their shiny Pokemon, and I was like, that's pretty rad. That's too good not to take. Nice. Good shit. We're almost done, and then we're gonna end off the stream. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's drop here. Yeah. Dart, you can go forward a little. Well, actually, wait. Both these guys can attack Matthew, I'm afraid. Let's rescue him. Okay, we cannot, let's see, Canas is in range too, but, 18. You have to take it. Legends Arceus has great odds because various mechanics. Okay, yeah. I think I could speedrun Cooking Mama. What's the time? What's the world record on Cooking Mama? And which one? But full odd shinies playing Pokemon. Oh. I had one natural shiny and that was a Spheal in Emerald in Shoal Cave. It's pretty rad. World record is 2 hours for all recipes, 4 hours for all gold. So my first shiny Pokemon Pro was a Graveler that used explosion / self-destruct. Oh no. I remember playing this game in the stupidest way that made me start over and do arena abuse. That's rough, buddy. Arena abuse is not something I wish on anybody. I swear, those arena people are like built different. So Osmond is choking this, right? Okay, good. I want to get the EXP for Canas, please. Nice. Fun fact, I had the honor of setting up some save files for the demo presentation of Legend Arceus. I left a couple of shinies in the party for the files. Oh, that's so cool! You were still with Nintendo at that time? That's wild. Canas crit, wait, was it? I didn't even notice, damn. The crit animation is a little underwhelming for the shamans. It's just like the regular animation, but you have a little bit of like a sigil at the bottom. Wait, is he in range? 1, 2, 3. No, he's not. Just barely not. Okay, good. I calculated that. Zane is level 10. He does get destroyed by this boss. Okay. How does Marcus do? Not bad. You need to do this though. I've been on and off. Oh, okay. What do you think about a survival real Coliseum mode in FE? Unlimited waves of enemies. When everyone dies, it's just end battle. It could be interesting, but I feel like that would turn into a just end turn simulator and like enemy phase. How long have you been playing this game? How long have you known about it? Oh man, can Uhai move? No, he can't. Dusty, this thing, Fire Emblem, is like my lifeblood, you know? I first played Fire Emblem back in high school, and it was specifically this Fire Emblem. I played this back in high school. It was my first Fire Emblem game, and it was so much fun that wow, Uhai actually only has 14 speed. I thought he had a lot more, but anyway. So yeah, I have a lot of history with this game. I know about this game. I wouldn't say like the back of my hand, but I know enough about the weird quirks to know what to expect on each of the maps, so that's why I can kind of play this with relative ease while also streaming. Like, if I was playing a harder game like Path of Radiance or 5 and 12, I'd actually have to think about it and I wouldn't be able to provide as much commentary. But since I've been playing this game since I was in high school, I can pretty comfortably clear it. The absurdity of your damn model just hit me again right now. I want to set it ablaze. It's a pretty good model. Thank you for rigging it. Though maybe I should do like a different model in the future. Like a model that's just the regular dude, you know? Oh, crit, let's go. I feel like there's definitely like a Jorah, I feel like there's definitely a ROM hack that does what you're describing. I'm pretty sure there's been like a lot of Fire Emblem tower defense ROM hacks, you know? I get it, kinda. I have a game I played for 10 years. Which one was it, Dusty? There's not a lot of games that people stick with for 10 years. It's crazy. You know? Do you like the ventriloquist joke? I do like it too. Can Marcus javelin this person down? Full speed, yeah, I think that works. That checks out. And that's only at 8. Will it be a Roach model? I don't know. That'd be funny. I was thinking about just like a Roach PNG for some of the days where I don't feel like doing an actual model, and it would have effects in accordance to my voice. So whenever I speak, it would like stretch and vibrate or something like that. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Like it would like change depending on the intensity of my voice. So if I scream, it like goes haywire. Can Canas comfortably? No, he can't. Also, Canas is 8 speed. How slow are this Pegasi? It's not so much that they were slow, it's that they're holding like crap like javelins and steel lances, so it weighs them down a ton. Can I get Sane a couple EXP points actually? I'd like to do that. It's not worth it. Who cares? We'll bait this guy though with Hector. Or maybe Dart. Nah, Hector. I've plotted what it take to make one, but what I had in mind is too much for me to do right now. You know, ROM hack for that, the tower defense thing. Yeah. I'd have to find it. It's been like years, but if anyone's familiar with, this is gonna age me, and this is gonna age everyone else who remembers. But does anyone remember Marky Joe? Marky Joe 99 or something like that. He was a Fire Emblem YouTuber who used to do ROM hack contests for the most difficult ROM hack, and a lot of those were just skint. Oh, Dusty Minecraft. Okay, I saw that now. Nice. It's okay. Kent's not that great anyway. It's okay. Kent's not that great. I mean, Sane's better, right? Look, finally ran out. What was that, like a 50? I can accept that. Look, even Canust. Okay, wait. Let's see if, wow, he actually does pretty good against these, nomads. Okay, we can kill this, guy. You can hear the cope in your voice. Skill. There's 3 lucky dodges about time. Honestly, if it was between Canas dying, Sane dying, or Kent dying, yeah, I think Kent is like the best case scenario here. So, not all is, you know, lost. Also, how much damage did Marcus take from that? Like, okay, that's not bad. 10 HP. Should I give Sane the kill if I can? There's no way Sane can hit anything with this skill though. I'm wondering about Bartray's accuracy with this though. 67, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, but yeah, like I was saying, Marky Joe 99, he had this contest where people would make the most difficult ROM hack, or the most infuriating ROM hack or whatever. And one of them was Fire Emblem Tower Defense, and I think he did stream it. I'll try and find it and post it in my Discord. I don't know who you are, but I'll just post it in my Discord and hopefully you can just find it there. But, spoiler alert, Fire Emblem Tower Defense gets kind of boring because it's just end turn simulator, right? And after a while, Marky Joe managed to cheese the map by exploiting the unit limit of Fire Emblem 7. So there's only a set number of units that can be on a map in Fire Emblem 7. It's like 99 or something like that. And he just let the units spawn and he didn't kill them. So that the harder waves, when they did spawn, would be cut off by the unit limit. So that's how he cheesed that map. Let's see if we can get Canas's kill, and then we will kill Uhai. But what turn is it? 11. We're fine. Sounds fun to me. Okay, I'll link it. Also, I want to go back to what Dusty was talking about with Minecraft. Has anyone had that phenomenon of, like, Wait, hang on. 5 towers would be interesting. You take out enemy towers or something and play a face skill. That's what I'm talking about. Is that would make it a lot more interesting. And also, hear me out. The reason why Fire Emblem PvP is not exciting is because it is symmetrical. If it was asymmetrical, like it was an attack and defend thing, where one player would have to attack while the other player would have to defend, that is way more interesting for Fire Emblem than just symmetrical smashing our armies into each other, in my opinion. Okay, but good, well done. You are stronger than I expected. Out of respect, a final gift from me. From here, go south. Turn at the rotted tree. Head west. There lies the path to the Dragon's Gate. Ugh. That's a whole level. Ooh high has been laid ooh low. We done. We done with it. Orion's Bolt. Oh, I need to discard this. Hold on. This is a decision. Hang on. I almost just instantly threw it out. Let's take away the bolt. I almost messed it up, guys. We're seeing 507 memes. All I see is nothing but Dorcas. What happened to Dorcas? Such a good commercial. Except side quest. I guess I have to because I want the silver card. You like how we went to that stage with 10 out of the 12 deploy slots, and we even like lost a unit there, so like, what the heck? But I want to go back to what Dusty was talking about with Minecraft. Does anyone else have that phenomenon where every, like, once a year you go back to Minecraft and you binge it for, like a weekend? You just start, like, a new server with some friends, or you do it by yourself, and you instantly, like, start playing and you get hooked again, and you go all the way to Diamond, and you go to the Nether, and you build, like, another railway, and you start, you know, trading the villagers, and you get, you know, like the diamond trades and all that, and then you go fight the Ender Dragon, and then it's over, and then you never touch the game for like another year. And all this happens within the span of like 2 weeks. Those random bursts are so fun. Yes. I do that but with Terraria. Yeah, I did that with Terraria recently as well. I do have phases of watching Minecraft videos. Ooh, that's fun. Remember that that song that used to play in the background of every single gaming video? It was like what song was it? You guys go like I wonder if it's copyrighted. Can I play it on stream? It's like sing it for us. Okay, I'll try. It went like da 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 da. It was like or the other one that went like do 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 do. What the hell was it? I know that song, I don't remember. I can't believe you could tell. Hang on, let me see if I can. Oh god, the memories. You remember this? Hang on, let me find it. Let me find it. What was it again? A whole armor with only default units. Joro, you should check out Advanced Wars. I hear it's kind of like that. Monster Cat. What was it like? What song was it? Was it a Monster Cat song? I forgot. That one Minecraft song in videos. That one gaming song. How about that? Nope, nope, nope. What was it? Oh, this is gonna bug me for the rest of the night. I need to find out right now. Where's my... Oh, jeez. ...2018 YouTube intro music is very... Yeah, it's like... It's kind of like that. Found it, I think. Oh, have you found it? What did you search? Generic gaming music. I like Germa's outro music as well. You should link the song, Emmy, if you have it with you. I'm still trying to like... I don't even know what to search for this, man. Okay, wait, hang on. This is totally gonna get me copyright struck, but it's okay. Yes, this one. Okay, I'm gonna shut up, Fire Emblem. Go away. Okay, hang on. We'll end the stream to this. Yes, this is it. I just found it. I found it just now. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, wait. It skipped. Oh, whatever. It's okay. This is wild. Okay. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining. We'll play the song out. And, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I feel like the run could have gone better, but I'm still pretty proud with how well our bar trade project has paid off. I love how an entire generation knows this. Yes, it's iconic. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you for joining. This is a lot of fun. I'm glad I'm back, and I'm glad that people enjoyed this. So, yeah, we'll see you later. Have a good night. Yeah, bye-bye. We'll hopefully see you next week with more Fire Emblem.